What's up, everybody? Dr. Thinment here. I ended up losing all my footage on this one, on this little build, but oh well. I think it's gonna be part 3 of 3 when I was making my making the ball radius turner. Everything was working all right, and all I had left was just making the handle. So I found me a piece of aluminum and made a piece like looks something like this. It ended up not working out. I believe that's in part 2. And this is what I came up with. As you can see, my bearings are out so crap can get in there. And the one I had before like barely covered the bearings in there, or the balls in the bearing, whatever. So I made this little thing that'll cover it. I countersunk it a little bit so that, I don't know if y'all can tell, but that little edge around there would go in there, and then that would cover that in there. And it worked just how I wanted it to. Spins in there freely like it needs to be. And then I tried to make the handle out of a piece of round steel that I had. I was like, well, I want me a nice little ball in the end, so I'll try to make something. First off, I tried to use, sorry about, I'm in the way. I tried using one of these, and it didn't work out so well. It ended up moving and just wasn't right. And that's why I got left with something like this. Sorry about the light in here, it's kind of like crap right now. I've just about lost that light over there, and these lights right here sometimes go out. But anyways, back to it. As you can see, it's not really a sphere. It kind of got messed up somehow. But I tried just to salvage it. I'm like, you know what? Put a little groove in it, make it look a little decorative in a way. Went to try to take it off of this, and I could not get it off because I was going to try to trim that down a little bit so it wouldn't be sticking out so much, but I can't get that off. So you know what? I was like, screw it. So that's my somewhat failed successful attempt. Doesn't look half bad. I tried to round the top of it off while it was in there. But yeah. Well, I see my battery's about to go out, so give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Battery started dying. I didn't have an extra battery. And you know, for once, actually, this right here actually came in handy. So I did this on like one of my builds or my videos. I put lights on here. You can go check it out. And it actually, for the very first time I'm actually using it, I wish it was on, like, or I wish I had like a switch on there where I could turn it just on and off, so I wouldn't have to have this on. Because as you can see, I turned the speed up, turns on, and if I turn it off, it cuts power to this. So anyways, I'm kind of tethered right now, so just bear with me. But anyways, like I was saying, couldn't get this thing off, but it wasn't too bad. And I might have to take this thing out of the tool post here and try to do it one-handed. Very awkward one-handed. Let's see if I can make me a little room over here, and I have a little bit of room, so yeah. Let me turn y'all around for a second. This side. There we go. Now I think I'm right now. Anyways, now that all that crap's somewhere out of the way, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, if you can make it out. I got it kind of tapered in there. so that my thingamajigger here. We'll go down there flush. And let's see, let me see if I can sit y'all down here and I'll try to put this thing together a little bit, and we'll cords are in the way. Oh well. Pretty much having to check the camera every once in a while, try to show y'all fits on there. Hope it's in frame. Yeah, pretty much. Got that for me. I can. Oh, that thing's cold. That's not working. Yeah, bear with me for a second here or so, whatever. Let me see. Loosen that up just a little bit. Get my piece here straight, so it's lined up with that. There actually might work out perfect. I think. Nope, it's got to turn some more. Which might actually work out a little bit in my favor this time. I'm trying to get this and this hole lined up. It's kind of finicky, but that'd be close enough for video purposes, and I'll go back a little later and redo it, make it a little bit better looking. Anyways, I hate working in the cold. I really dislike it. Anyways, I get back in frame. Drilled and tapped the hole all the way through to the bottom side, top side, whatever. I think I got it right. Yeah, I actually did have it right for once. Oh, sorry about that. And pretty much just screws in there. I got my, and I'm gonna end up going back later and making a different way to hold this in and make it look a little bit better. I pretty much just put my washer and my nut on there. Let me get that on and I'll be right back. If I got it on, like I said, this is on probably like a really short video. I'm just trying to run through this, so I'm gonna get this one out there. Cause I had somebody that was actually really curious how it was gonna look. So anyways, I got this far and I was like, you know what, I'm not really happy with how that right there is just open. It needs something. So I was like, well, I ain't put this on too tight, I hope. Oh. So the thing I did, took all this stuff off, which I probably should have just left it off. But it didn't dawn on me till after I put it on. Set that stuff down. Anyways, now I probably got that too tight. Don't y'all let when things just happen like that. I need to get me a tripod or something to hold this thing, but whatever, might do. So get y'all back around here. Made this little cap to go on the end. It's drilled all the way through. It's threaded all the way through. And I threaded it whenever I had it in here. I drilled it and threaded it. And it worked out pretty good. It covered up the hole that I had there. And it turns one way. It's kind of like, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think that's the way. Is it going in? Yeah. Gotta kind of be easy with it because I don't want it to fall off. Oh, it's hard to do with that hand. As you can see, it's coming out. It comes out the bottom. Tighten her up a little bit. And you saw I had the things on the bottom, the washer and nut. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that, but somebody get this thing over here and oops, sorry, I got you out of frame. Out of frame. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I got enough camera back on this camera. I can bring you over here now. But it works pretty good. I tried making a ball the other day. I just noticed I dripped all my crap out, but that'll be fine. Won't hurt too much. Anyways, like I said, I made a ball the other day, and I ended up making me a new holder so I can hold a little piece of tool steel, or excuse me, high-speed steel. And it worked out a whole lot better. Wish I could find that piece. I'd be more than happy to show you. But this is pretty much it. I'll probably end up going back some other time later and remaking the handle and doing a few more finishing touches on this. Try to make it a little bit lighter because it does weigh a pretty decent bit. But I'm still working on my aluminum welding to try to get it down. And also I didn't have a thick enough piece of aluminum to do this how I wanted to do it. But anyways, that's it for this one. If you learned anything from this video or any of my videos, I'd love for you to let me know down in the comments if you learned anything. If you didn't learn anything, then oh well. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Show some support. If you didn't like it, let me know what you didn't like about it. I'll try to change and make it a little bit more better for y'all. Like, share. Maybe this video will help somebody else. Maybe it'll inspire them to get into something like this. It's not that hard to do. If you hadn't already subscribed, hit that little subscribe button. I think it's right down over here somewhere. Hit that. There's a little bell icon down there. Hit that. That'll let you know whenever I have a new video up. You'll be able to be one of the first people to see it right after it comes up. Anyways, like always, y'all take it easy, and may God bless.